Hello, Randi Rain here, and I finally got a robot to talk to me. It's the talking robot. This is
Randi Robot Garage.
So this is the talking robot, and I've had these for quite some time. This one I've had for quite a while, and then this one was donated to me, and I'm sorry that I'm just now getting to this one. But I'm just worried that I don't know if I can actually fix the whole thing with these because of the electronics in there with these talking and recording. I don't know if that's something I can fix, which is why I've been reluctant to actually go inside one of these things. And I'm not really sure what the date is. I can't find any date on here. And on this one, there is the instructions inside, and it doesn't have a date either. Now, I think I've put batteries in this one before, and it didn't work. And the talking didn't. This one, when you open it up, it has batteries in it. And this one has some yellowing on the front here. But if I turn it on, you can see the little red LED does come on. But if seems like it's spinning down there, so there's probably some gears broken. Alright, let me open these up and let's see what I can do. Okay, I guess I'll start with this one since it mostly works. When I put it to on, it does record what I said, and it will keep doing it. And you can change it from robot to normal to high speech. And I think the last record does work. But when I push the button to try me, the recording sounds terrible. That doesn't seem to work. So I'm going to start with this one. Alright, looks like the head's got to come off, I suppose, because there is something under here. Someone's already lifted this one up, and there's definitely a screw under there. Alright, change of plans. Let's see what this one, I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay. There we go. And it all falls freaking apart, I see. Okay. Okay, wasn't expecting the whole thing to just fall apart. Gotta recreate this before I go any farther. Yep, there we go. Take some pictures of this. I mean, this is a crazy number of wires here. So, this one, LED. Okay. This one's the switch and the microphone. This is for the motor. And for some odd reason, there's a lot of wires going to a speaker. Oh, those are lights too. So, lights and speakers. Alright. Let's take this off. This is my only hope here, that this is the reason it's not working. It's not switching correctly. Unless there's a broken wire or something like that, then I don't know how to fix this. but it sure doesn't look bad. What am I supposed to do to it? I see no broken wires, no nothing blown, no corrosion anywhere. Capacitors look fine. I don't see any blown capacitors. There are quite a few of them. I got some WD-40 here. Lights. LED does come on. Testing, 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 testing. LED is on, and it should be recording and then doing something, and it's not at all. Alright, back to this one. I wonder, can you get this thing off without that, taking that head off? No, you can't. No, you can't. So this has to come off. Alright, let's stick a hairdryer to it. Yep, I was right when it went back together. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch them out at least. I'm going to at least combine them to make one working one. Here's the gearbox for the working one. We'll start at the bottom here. Well, they've used every kind of screw in the world for this. Yeah, you'd think that would come apart. Why don't you take some screws out? Oh, right there. Yep, that would be a split gear. That one looks okay. Get back to it. Now we got some gears. The biggest culprit's gonna be this one. But that one's actually good. Nope, don't see any gear, actually. Nothing split there. Interesting. That's just your standard 10-tooth gear. Let's have a look at it. It was starting to crack. There's the crack. Well, here's a 10-tooth. Yep, that will work, that will work. So now it's down to this. How in the world am I supposed to get that off of there? There's no getting this off because these are rotten already. There. Hey, I like them apples. I mean, we'll have to redo these wheels. That's all there is to it. So this one's got to come off too. That's just a 10-tooth gear, but that's a different pitch and size of gear. I don't have anything that's going to work. So the only option is to change that. Out of all of these crown gears, I didn't have anything remotely close that's going to work. So these are my two choices. I'll go with the smaller one. Let's take in this gear. And cutting that off. That can go. Then I'll put this back. Little spacer. Now I'll try this. Has to fit in here. Okay, that's a good spot right there. So that's how you can fix it, is just make it work. I wonder about this one. I wonder if this one's good in here. This is the one where the electronics doesn't work. Nope, that one's cracked as well. And here's the electronics that work. So there's 6 different types of screws used on this thing. Gotta go the other way. There. And go ahead and screw this in. Now all that's left here is the wheels. Basically just 3D print a pulley or find a pulley that will fit. And that acts as your wheels. And then O-rings as your tires. And there you have it. Alright, let's go ahead and open the other one up. Have a look inside. That one's actually pretty good. Leave it for now. Alright, I see nothing wrong with this. I've looked at it under a magnifying glass and I see nothing. So I'm just going to resolder stuff and hopefully I stumble across it. Because other than that, I don't know. So there it is, one working talking robot, and I knew it was going to be like this. With this electronics, for me, it would be easier to gut the whole thing and just rebuild it from scratch with modern day electronics. That would be easier for me than to try to figure out why it's not working. I do have one, and I do have one that I can do something with. And this one that I can do something with, well, it's going to go with the other creepy robot, and I'm going to turn that one to the dark side or something at some point. Who knows? But I do have one working one here, and an original box with it as well. So, you ready to see it in action? Well, according to the instructions here, you're supposed to put 6 pieces of battery in there. I think it was written by pirates. I'm not sure. Anyway, I put 6 pieces of battery in here, and this is what happens when you put it on demo mode. And now if you put it on the center section here, that's the try me mode, and you can put it on last record or not. And then you have 3 different sounds. You have normal, high, and robotic sounds. So let's put it on robot. I'm going to leave the last recorded sound off. Then I'm going to hit the button, and you don't hold down the button, you just push it. Crush, kill, destroy. Crush, kill, destroy. It will keep doing that until you put it into demo mode and then take it off of demo mode. And that is the exact same thing as when you put it just to the on position. The on position does the same thing as pushing the button. Crush, kill, destroy. We can try it in the high position. Crush, kill, destroy. Last recorded message on. Put it back to robot. Try one more time. Crush, kill, destroy. With the last recorded, it just keeps playing the same thing, but it seems to be sound activated. Anyway, there's a working talking robot that's purely white with a box, and it's on eBay right now because I'm keeping this one because I have to do something with it. Anyway, this one's on eBay. If you'd like to support the channel, would like a talking robot to add to your collection, then there's one on eBay right now. Go check it out. I want to thank these people here. These are patrons. These are people helping me out. These are the people who brought you the talking robot. And so I thank them oh so very, very much. Could not do it without them. So yes, they are the ones that bring you this. So I thank them so much. And if you'd like to become a patron, of course, there are links and perks and all that stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was the talking robot. That was
Randi Robot Garage.